G'day, it's Webby here. Today we're doing a quick video on how we do business and price jobs. So firstly, welcome to Webdrill, where we believe in doing business differently. Today we want to clarify any pricing confusion in our industry and highlight our unique approach to pricing at Webdrill. For me, this is an educational video to assist mining companies decipher the various bids that come in different forms from drilling contractors. From the moment that we opened our doors, we were committed to three things: delivering the highest standard of core possible, assembling an elite team to provide the exceptional services, and creating raving fans out of our clients. To achieve this, we decided that we would be doing business our way, and we would take on the risk and margin by putting it as much of it as we can in the meters. And we back ourselves to cut the meters, which is what we do. Now, let's discuss some common questions we often receive about pricing in our industry. What do you charge for? It's a great question. Well, when it comes to Webdrill, we have the following in the meter rates. All of our equipment that needs to be brought to site to provide the service, which is rigs, utes, containers, grout gear, etc. All consumables and equipment used to pin the rig, hole moves or angle moves, collaring the hole, orientations to the core, surveying, rod pulls for bit changes under 500 metres, hole conditioning, full hole chrome barrels for deviation control, collar pad site preparations at the drill site, travel to the rig and scaling. That's it. That's what's in the meter rate. What's not in the meter rate? Talk about that. Power, so jumbo boxes, client provides a jumbo box. Air and water droppers to the drill site, core trays and core blocks, hole tags if the hole number is not painted on the wall, access to an IT for stores unloading, pumps to pump water from the drill site or pump to a mono station, access to change rooms and lockers for our crews, hire tools, flights and accommodation and meals, muds and consumables, and fuel for the site-based vehicles only. That's basically what's not in the meter rate. And then you've got the reaming, treating loss circulation, and rig moves and site moves. Let's get into a few more clarifications after that. Muds. Why are muds outside of the meter rate, you ask? Well, because if they're in the meter rate, then the client is paying a premium on all upholes drilled when muds are not required. Basically, you're going to be paying an extra $2 to $4 a metre on a hole when the muds aren't even run. So this is why we leave them outside the meter rate. There is a thing called gravity, and it helps remove cuttings from a drill hole when you're drilling an uphole. However, if the rig is on a down hole, you need cuttings to be lifted out with drilling fluids. Surveying. As long as we are using our preferred tool, the Devi Gyro, then we are not charging for surveys as it's an overshot tool. So what's an overshot tool, you ask? Well, we take a survey on the way in and the way out when pulling the core with the wire line out of the hole during a normal cycle. So during the normal core retrieval cycle, we're taking a survey in and out at the 30, 60, 90, whatever intervals you require. So for me, it's unethical to charge when it doesn't slow us down at all, not even a minute. If you want to see more about surveying in the Devi Gyro, check out our learning centre on the website. So go to www.webdrill.com.au, go to the learning centre and find the Devi Gyro video. What about hole conditioning? At Webdrill, we don't charge for hole conditioning because we don't. Hole conditioning, in my opinion, is reaming, treating a loss circulation, or mud mixing. The term has become an industry standard at other companies, not at Webdrill. Collaring the hole, while you are collaring the hole, you're actually cutting rock. So, for me, how can I charge you for cutting rock and an active charge at the same time? That's double dipping, not at Webdrill. At Webdrill, our pricing philosophy is built on transparency, fairness and trust. We want our clients to know exactly what they're paying for and feel confident in our services. We strive to create raving fans out of each and every client we work with. Thank you for taking the time to learn more about how we do business at Webdrill. If you like what you saw in this video, or if you have any other questions about the pricing structure that you've heard about, or you'd like to discuss your drilling needs, please don't hesitate to talk to us. That's a wrap.